Hi, I'm Nick Cantara. I'm giving you my demonstration speech on the Army Physical Fitness Test. This is my crowd that you can see. All right. Are you a physical fitness buff? You guys like to do PT, to work out, to do push-ups, sit-ups, run, that sort of thing? Well, if you are, what way to better test yourself than to test yourself by the evaluation process the Army Elite Soldiers do, and that's the Army Physical Fitness Test. What I'm going to do today is walk you through the proper procedures for the Army Physical Fitness Test and how we evaluate people on those. Okay? The first event that you do when you do a PT test is the push-up event. Now, obviously, before you do any kind of physical exercise, you want to stretch. So with that being said, some of the stretches you'll do before the PT test are the extend and flex, which actually, if you'll get on the ground and demonstrate, Mr. Jones will be my demonstrator. So the extend and flex, the first position when you say, ready, stretch, he will extend his body up and looking up. What this is doing is it's stretching his abdominal muscles and his hip flexor muscles. That's good core stretch. You obviously want to do that before any kind of exercise. Okay? Your next stretch will be the flex portion of it. Okay? That stretches your calf muscles and your lower body half. All right? Okay, get up. And next, a good one is your arm and shoulder stretch. You'll stretch across your body like this. Okay? And that also stretches out your arms. All right. Now I will show you the push-up event. The push-up event measures your upper body strength, okay? It measures your chest muscles, your shoulder muscles, biceps, and triceps. Mr. Jones, if you'll get in the start position, please. The start position, your feet can be touching or within 12 inches apart. Notice 12 inches apart. They cannot exceed 12 inches. Your body is to be straight, parallel to the ground. Your arms are extended fully, and your head is looking straight forward. On the command go, you'll begin doing push-ups. Ready, go. Notice when he comes down, his body is the back and the back of his arms are parallel, okay? 1. When he gets to the top, that is 1 rep, okay? If he goes down only halfway or does not go down all the way, that does not constitute a rep. That rep will not count, okay? Go back to the up. Now, also, you do not want to do any snaking, okay? Your body has to move in one motion as you go up. So if you notice, he's not going up together in one. His body is kind of snaking like that. That does not count as a repetition. All right? The rest positions, authorized rest positions for the push-up event. You have 2 of them. One, you can sag in the middle, your waist like that. You cannot touch your knees or your waist onto the ground. Your knees have to stay off the ground, and you cannot support all of your weight, all right, on your feet. The other resting position is in the arched position. You also cannot bend. You can bend your knees slightly, but not so as to support all your weight with your feet. Okay? And back to start position. And that is proper push-ups. It's a physically demanding exercise, trains your upper body. Next, we're going to work into the sit-up event. The sit-up event measures your core strength as well as your hip flexor muscles and your abdominal muscles. The start position for the sit-up event, Specialist One, if you also would help me out here holding his feet. It's a 2-man event, really. You always have someone holding their feet. Okay, the start position for this is laying flat on the ground. Your fingers are interlaced behind your head. This constitutes as being interlaced. That is all you need. Okay? On the command go, your elbows are also laying flat on the ground. On the command go, the person doing the event will sit up so that the base of his spine, which is right here, passes the base of his neck passes the base of his spine right here. That would be a valid attempt. When he gets back down to the ground, that will be 1 repetition. 1. Okay? So ready, go. 1. 2. Okay. The authorized rest position for the sit-up. The only authorized rest position is in the up position. You cannot let go and grab your legs. You cannot hold yourself in the up position. As long as you are attempting to do a sit-up at all times, you can shake, you can rattle, you can roll. You can do what you want as long as your feet and your butt stay on the ground at all times. If you lay back on the ground all the way and you lift your butt up when you try to do a sit-up, you'll be terminated. Okay? And that is the sit-up event. Like I said, that also is your core abdominal muscles. The next event I will not take you outside to do because it is a 2-mile run, and that is very hard to demonstrate while I'm videotaping you. The third event is a 2-mile run. You run 2 miles, normally in a down and back position, okay? And it tests your endurance and it tests your muscular endurance as well as your cardiovascular endurance. And in closing, that's the Army Physical Fitness Test. And if you want to test your overall abilities, your endurance, your core strength, and all that kind of stuff, I challenge you to take an RMPT test and see how you do.